These are the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Wednesday, December the 5th. Our first dog is Millie. Millie is a big 2-year-old. She's really big. She's our biggest dog in the shelter right now. She weighs 100 pounds. And taking a nap is Ginger. Ginger is a 2-year-old who weighs 46 pounds. She's very easy to walk. This is our swimming dog, Honey. Honey loves playing in the doggy pool. She knows the basic command of sit, and she is 4 years old and weighs 43 pounds. Next up is Zeke, and Zeke is a high-energy 3-year-old. He really likes to play. He loves his toys. He weighs 38 pounds. Another high-energy dog, though you couldn't tell from the video, is Marley. Marley is almost 2 years old. He weighs 50 pounds. This is Patches. Patches is a 1-year-old. Patches is pretty big. He is 60 pounds. He had kennel cough, which is a common cold for dogs, but he got over it. He's all better now and ready to go home. This easy-to-walk girl is Sadie. She weighs 63 pounds. She's 4 years old also. She's just a great dog overall. This is Buzz, also called Promo. Sometimes when an animal comes into the shelter with the name, the volunteers will change it to fit the dog better. Buzz here is a 1-year-old who weighs 60 pounds. This 4-year-old is Rosie. Rosie needs a little training, but otherwise she's easy to walk on a leash. She weighs 40 pounds. Adoptions are still $40 here at the shelter. And don't forget, on December the 8th, which is just a couple of days away, we'll have our great big Paws Cause event. This is Marty. Marty likes to play with Honey. Marley knows the basic command of set, and he is about 50 pounds. He knows the basic command of sit, shake, and lay down. Up next is Callie. Callie is still a puppy. She's 8 months old. She weighs 45 pounds, and she's got a lot of energy. She is a very attentive dog. She's looking right at you. This is Claus, and Claus is an easy-to-walk 1-year-old who weighs 30 pounds. He looks like he might be part Basset Hound. And the way he's laying on that bed, I'm pretty sure he is part Basset Hound. This is Dory. Dory is a 2.5-year-old who was given up by her owner. She weighs 70 pounds. She's a medium energy level dog, so she'll need a few toys to play with. Up next, Chrissy, who is an easy-to-walk 8-month-old. We don't see a lot of young dogs that are easy to walk because they haven't been trained yet. But Chrissy here is young and is easy to walk, and she only weighs 33 pounds. This is Carmela. Carmela is an older dog who is 9 years old, and she is great. She is easy to walk and appears to know some commands. Carmela here is 48 pounds, and she just likes looking in the camera. Up next is Apollo, who is a 1-year-old that knows how to sit on command. He's been here just a little too long. He's been here since the beginning of October. Apollo weighs 43 pounds. This is Terry. Terry's easy to walk on a leash, but has a lot of energy. Terry loves attention and likes playing with toys. Seems to know the basic command of sit. You can see the toy in my hand, so gets really excited. This 1-year-old weighs 50 pounds. Up next is Zoe. Zoe's 43 pounds, and Zoe is a 1-year-old. A medium energy level dog, one that would benefit from frisbees and tennis balls, a fenced-in yard to play. We still have Bruno, our Canaan dog. Bruno's a 40-pound dog, acts like he's got a lot of energy, even though he's 7 years old. They're very intelligent dogs. This is Layla. Layla's a 4-year-old, and she weighs 55 pounds. She was given up by her owner. Any animal that's given up by their owner, we often will have a little more information here in the shelter. But most of our animals come in with no information at all. This is Harvey. Harvey is a 2-year-old. He likes to play with other dogs here. And Harvey weighs 37 pounds. He's not going to get any bigger. Sleeping at the back of the cage is Dominic. Dominic's a little hard to see in the shadows there. Dominic's a 5-year-old who weighs 50 pounds. He's a very affectionate dog, one that seems to be kind of calm, even though on a leash he likes to pull because he really wants to get outside. This is Nina. Nina is a little dog. We don't get a lot of those. Nina is 6 years old and she weighs 20 pounds. She's easy to walk on a leash. Ezra's a really neat dog. Only has a short tail and got 2 pretty white socks on his feet. Ezra walks well on a leash, is 2.5 years old, and weighs 54 pounds. This is Lizzie. Lizzie's a 3-year-old. She weighs 30 pounds. She's been with us since October. She's got a lot of energy, could use some training, but she is a cuddly dog. Now, for our big Paws Cause event, we are going to have adoptions and Radio Disney and demonstrations and lots of things to give away. Captain Barky will be here also. This 1-year-old is Alvin. He's not a chipmunk. Alvin is a little bigger than a chipmunk. He weighs 58 pounds. The medium energy level dog who is a year old. And we expect to see our friends over at Humane Society this week, as we are getting a little full and they help us out a lot. This is Olive. Olive, the other reindeer. She is 10 months old and she weighs 36 pounds. She's coming right up because this is a dog that wants to sit in your lap. This is an interesting dog. This is Bangles, who might be Basset and could even have Corgi in there somewhere. Bangles is 2 years old, easy to walk on a leash, and she weighs 30 pounds. We have a lot of dogs right now, and up next is Cookie. Cookie is a 1.5 years old. She weighs 37 pounds, so she's not going to get any bigger. She's one of our newer dogs in adoptions. And how could you resist this pretty face? This 4-year-old is Dachshund and probably Corgi mix. She weighs 25 pounds. Look at those pretty brown eyes. Well, this big dog is Brando, maybe short for Marlon Brando. Brando is 2 years old and a big dog, weighs 67 pounds. But he's not our biggest dog in the shelter. He's still a big dog that's beautiful, sweet, and would like to go for a long walk. And lastly is Shy Little Holly. Holly here is actually 48 pounds, and she's 3 years old. She's a pretty girl, but we have a lot of pretty girls and a lot of handsome boys here ready to be adopted. Well, that's all the dogs we have up for adoption today here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Wednesday, December the 5th. All the animals in today's video will be available for adoption when the shelter reopens tomorrow morning, Wednesday the 6th at 9 a.m. If you don't adopt then, please come see us on Saturday when we have so many people here with so many things to give away and so many animals to adopt.